Okay, here's all three cans lined up beside the car. You've got the caliper gold, engine gold, and engine copper. And I've decided I'm gonna go with copper. I think it sort of ties in nice with the amber lens color and amber turn side signal colors. So you'll hopefully go with the whole side.
Okay, this is the before. Wheels on it. Getting ready to jack it up. So even before I remove anything, I'm going to leave it here on the caliper. I'm gonna get my wire brush. I'm gonna brush off all the dust. I got some brake cleaner to clean it off too. Basically looking just to get the surface as clean as possible, the caliper as a whole, anything you want the paint to stick to. As with anything with paint, the more preparation you put into it beforehand, the better it's gonna look like afterwards. Me, whatever.
To say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you. Don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why is
Sometimes I forget that I've actually never worked on this car. Because it's so much like the VHT, it just seems like it's the same.
Which, likewise it is.
Well, I'm getting close to being done with the cleaning stage. I'm starting to mask off the rest of the car, or at least the front half of it, right? Just as with any paint job, you know, the more prep you put into it, the better it's going to look. I cleaned until I was just tired of it. Brake dust, there's just so much. I mean, oh well. But we've got it so now where if you touch it, you're not going to get dirty. I scrubbed it with the brush, then I used brake cleanser, and all that stuff. I also decided to take off the caliper housing entirely because it was just full of brake dust, so I cleaned it separately. So I'll paint that first to get a feel for it, and then I'll paint the second piece. In case you're curious how I've got these masked up, this is what I've got covered. Covered, you know, the bolt holes just because I don't want them to get gummed up. I also covered the slide areas in case there's heavy buildup with the paint. I don't want that to reduce, I don't want there to be any interference with the actual working functions. So anything that actually moves or works is not going to get painted. That's the mock-up on that one. This is how it's taped up on my caliper. Got the boot covered, all the little coils and wires. Once again, all the bolt holes. So I'm getting ready to lay down some more paint.
Just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see the anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you. Don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no.
Okay, well, I'm done painting. Painted both sides in and out. I also painted the carrier. It's hanging over there. And next is putting it all back together. Okay, this is the after with the wheels still off. In case you're wondering, the pads I'm using are Bosch. I sort of like the, instead of the Brembos I was using before, thought the black would look better with it. Sort of nice that the Bosch ones came with new springs. They're all silvery too. I also like that with it all cleaned up, you can actually read the BMW markings on the back of the caliper a little bit easier. Anyway, that's what it looks like. We'll put the wheels on here in a second, and then I'll be done.